Good morning, Romeo. How are we doing today? Back up. Hello, Garfield. Hello. Got a loud purr box this morning. Isn't he handsome? He's so excited. He's a good boy. I wish you had a friend. I'm so sorry you're alone. Feel them nubbins. Can feel your little nubbins. So unfortunately today we have to debud Romeo. I would have done it sooner, but our weather was so bad and it was in the negative digits. So I didn't want to do that while he was like trying to survive and keep warm. So today it's gonna be like 36 degrees. So we're gonna do it today, get him debudded. So it's something that we have to do for our safety and safety of the other animals. I've been rubbed by a cow that had like a little tiny horn, and that really hurts. Those horns hurt. I can only imagine how bad it would be if a cow that doesn't like you swings their head, stabs you with a horn. Good morning, boys. You are doing such a good job together. Look at you guys. You're like friends. Max and Vinny have been doing so well together. When we first put them together, they did not like each other. They growled at each other like crazy. But now they actually get along and they're like friends. I mean, they're always running together and side by side. So it's really nice. I'm really happy to see them like that. Actually getting along. That means that Vinny can get along with another dog. I think Vinny didn't get along with Max last time. It was so mean to Max last time because Max was suffering from Lyme's disease already. I think he had it for a while and we just didn't know. We thought he was just like more timid and submissive, and actually he wasn't feeling good. And Vinny took advantage of that. Well, now Max is feeling good and Vinny can't take advantage of him anymore. So I'm glad to see they're actually getting along. Hopefully this summer we can get Vinny a friend, because I would like to put Max and Stormy back together. I would like 4 dogs so we have 2 groups of 2, because we're going to end up having 2 separate fields of goats. Once the goats have babies and then we separate the babies, we'll have a field of little goats, younger goats, and the older goats. Waiting for your breakfast. You're so handsome. I'm so glad you guys are getting along. Look at shoes. That makes me so happy. And I'm spilling the food. Sorry guys, I don't have any broth this morning. There you go. I'm sorry, Vinny. I didn't bring treats today. I have Maxie's medicine though. Sorry, Vinny. Good boy. Fun stuff. I will definitely be happy when we do not have to break ice anymore. Plus, we have to constantly fill up the trough because there's so much ice on the outside of the trough. Well, it's inside the trough, but it's like really super thick. Like, I don't know, 8 inches or so the whole way around of ice. So the only water they get is what's in the middle of it. So it's not a lot. So we're constantly filling it up. I'm sure the cows will be happy when they're not drinking ice water anymore too. This bale seems to be lasting pretty good. I think we're gonna get an extra week out of it doing it like this. I've been in contact with people that have hay, and they assure me that they will be delivering hay. Everything's just backed up because of all the snowstorms we've been having. So I'm patiently waiting. She said we definitely will get hay, but I won't be able to breathe a sigh of relief until the hay is actually here on our property, but it seems promising. These people seem very promising. We will be getting hay now. And I have not heard anything from the calf guy. It's been a week now since he had a calf for me, and then he said it got squished and didn't make it. It's been a whole week and I have not heard from him. So I'm afraid Romeo is not gonna get a new friend and he's gonna be by himself forever, which I don't think I mentioned. I originally wanted to name Romeo Cupid, but the kids did not like Cupid. They said it sounded too much like stupid. So that's why we went with Romeo instead of Cupid. Good morning, handsome boys. How are we doing this morning? I see the boys broke a little of your water, your ice. Getting a nice drink. A cold drink. Hello, Gaston. You're very handsome today. Well, you're always handsome. There's the little babies all snuggled up. But I only see 4. Where's number 5, Hunter? Is number 5 in there? Oh, is it just behind everybody else? I know. They're so much nicer than our other piglets used to be. So he's in there. He's just underneath. So, good news. Very good news. Exciting news. So, one of our viewers was watching one of our videos, and in the video I had mentioned that some of the piglets have wattles. So if you don't know what a wattle is, Kune-Kunes have like this little, some Kune-Kunes will have this little thing of skin, fur, the little thing that hangs off their chin. And I had said about one of the piglets having a wattle. And they said in the comments that, well, if it has wattles, then it's a Kune-Kune. It's probably Shrek's. But Jingles and Pinky are both half Kune-Kune. So I said, no, it's probably not Shrek's because they got it from their mommies, because they do have Kune-Kune in them, even if they aren't Shrek's. But then later that night, I came out to check on the piglets, and I was looking at them. I'm like, they are Shrek's babies. Since they're older, they have a lot more hair on their bodies, and their noses have gotten shorter. So I really do think that they are Shrek's babies. Plus, we've never had red piglets like that before. They look so much different from our other piglets. And I noticed when they were first born, you would hold them and they wouldn't squeal nearly as much as our other piglets. They're a lot friendlier. And I really believe they are Shrek's babies. So that's really good news, because I thought Shrek was a dud, that we didn't get any babies out of him. But he's not a dud. They are Shrek's babies. Shrek is a daddy. I'm so excited. I'm really sad that we lost so many piglets this year because of Jingles. But now we know that Shrek can get the job done. They're his babies. So, very exciting news. Look at Stormy trying to play with Rocky. Stormy definitely misses Max. She definitely misses him. Thankfully, she has the goats, though. If she didn't have the goats and she was like in with the cows, she would definitely be very upset. But the goats keep her happier because they're more her size. And you guys seem to be doing really well this morning. Stormy, you're looking beautiful. There she goes. And Rocky, looking very nice. Look at how filled out he is. He is such a nice buck. And I have never wormed him. Not one time. I'm afraid to worm him. I'd like to worm him because I'm afraid he has worms. Which, I mean, he's healthy. He doesn't look like he has worms. But the people that I bought him from said that they breed their goats to be worm resistant. So his parents were never wormed. He was never wormed. So I hate to worm him and mess that up. But I don't want him to get like a worm overload. I'm thinking I'll probably do a, I'm probably going to do a fecal sample soon and gather up the goat's poop and see the what worms they have and what they need wormed for, because I don't want to just worm them and they don't need wormed. But I don't want them to have their babies and then die because of worms, because I've had that before. I bought a goat. A week later, she had babies. Next day, she died. And the vet said that it was worms. She said that what'll happen is they have these worms in them, and then they have their babies, and then the worms kill them because of, I guess it was hormones, something with hormones. I mean, and I've heard of other people having the same problem. So it's very important to make sure your goats don't have a worm overload, because it was really sad that she had her babies and the next day she was dead because of worms. You're looking really nice today too, Raz. Look how handsome you are. But you can see his balls did not fall off yet. They're still hanging on there. Poor guy. Sorry, we had to turn you into a steer. Look who we have here. Right there's Pretty Girl. How you doing this morning, Pretty Girl? So this Buff Orpington here is Pretty Girl. So Pretty Girl is the oldest animal we have on our property. She is going to be 8 years old in 2 months. 2 months she'll be 8. She's older than most of our children. She has moved to, how many different houses has Pretty Girl been to? Man, Pretty Girl has been to 5 different houses with us. We've moved a lot. And she has been to 5 different houses. Moved with us all those times. She has been through so much in her life. She was attacked by an owl twice. I mean, she has survived it all. So I'm excited for her birthday to come up. She's been the best chicken we've ever had. She's a very good mommy. She goes broody every year. And she does really, really well. I think they want to catch you, Pretty Girl. But you can see the top of her head. She's missing her comb because an owl ripped it off. So you've been through it all. She knows you're trying to get her. Poor girl. I dread the day when we come out and find her no longer with us. And I know it'll happen eventually. I mean, she's gonna be 8 years old. So that's an old chicken, especially to be free ranging on a 46-acre farm. She's a very, very lucky bird.
Later.
Hello, everybody. It is evening time. Time to do evening chores. I've been really putting it off coming out here because I don't want to debud Romeo. But it's something I have to do. Now's the time to do it. The sooner you can do it, the better. Like the younger they are. He is 3 weeks old now. So I don't want to wait any longer to do it. I did do Gaston at 8 weeks old. And his took excellent. Both of his horns did not grow. It worked. Now, Raz and Squirt rubbed the duct tape off of their heads. And one of the horns did not take, so they each have one horn. But it should work on him if I can get the duct tape to stay on his head. He doesn't get it off. Because if they get the duct tape off their head, they like rub it on stuff, their head on stuff, and it gets that paste off, and then it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I'm really sorry, little guy. I hate to do this to ya. I really don't want to, but it's something that needs done. I really hate doing stuff to the animals that hurts them. I don't like doing it. I don't like giving shots or drawing blood or dehorning. Banning them doesn't bother me too much, but I don't like doing stuff like this. But got a farm, it's something that you have to do. So we're gonna just do it and get it over with. All right, dude, I'm sorry. Calm down. It's all right, let's see. Right there. Oh, this thing's dead. I brought some scissors out. That may be done better. I'm sorry, buddy. You won't even remember this. a good little spot. Find the other
Probably over
one.
this side.
I don't remember.
It's kind of interesting seeing them like that.
Yeah.
I've never seen them like this small.
Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. I hate to do this to you. You got to clean movie. I know, sweetie.
Yeah, that thing runs on a single double A. Yeah, that's why it's so weak.
I'm sorry. Calm down. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Seriously. Okay, so this one we're gonna have to do something different with the halter because the halter's pushing his ear up in it. So I'm not gonna be able to put the paste on that one. Okay, I'm not gonna put the paste on this entire spot. I'm just gonna do like a quarter size spot is all the bigger you're supposed to do. All right. I know, I'm so sorry. Earl. Poor little guy, there he is. His little thing on his head. Poor little guy. Now with Raz and Squirt, I did not get the duct tape around their head, and they got the duct tape off, and that's why they still have a horn. But with Gaston, I had it wrapped the whole way around his head. He left it on, and he does not have any horns now. I know, it seems really mean, but this is way better than the way we used to do it. I mean, I do not like doing that at all. It's just terrible. If you see an animal that's had their horns taken out with that thing, you don't want to do it. I mean, if other people do it on their farm, that's fine, but that's just not something I want to do. Sorry, buddy. In the morning, we'll take your duct tape off. Poor little guy. See, right now you don't care too much. You just want another bottle. Hi, guys. How are we doing this evening? Sally, you're looking very pretty this evening. Look at how pretty you're looking. You look so pretty. Hello, handsome boys. Look at them. They're like best friends now, Dan. Do you see that? Are you guys best friends now? I'm gonna feel really bad taking Max away from Vinny to put him back in with Stormy when she's not in heat anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Vinny is gonna be so depressed. Look at you two. Do you guys want a treat? I don't have any treats with me. No. Hello, lovely ladies. How are we doing this evening? You're looking very lovely, Sally. I guess you're looking nice too, Daisy. I don't have a treat for you either, but I'll get you your dinner. All right, before I bring your food in, I'm gonna try to pull your trough back up the hill here because it keeps going down further and further and further. Hope you're nice to me, Sally. Hi, Max. How you doing? He's a good boy. Do not jump on me. Maxie, stop. You gonna leave it there? It's a little better. All right. I know, all these handsome boys wanting my attention. And these ladies wanting food. Back up. Back up. guys go? Boys want some bones? I'll go see if I can find you a bucket of bones and I'll come bring it back to you. I'll be back. I'll go look for a bucket of bones. So this bucket's been sitting on the porch and I think it has bones in it. I will save one of these for Stormy, or two. I'll save her two. And then I will take the rest over to the boys. So that'll give her something to occupy her time since she's all alone, doesn't have anybody to play with. So I think they will be very happy with their bones. Oh boys, I have a treat for you. I hope you're excited. I got something for you, Vinny. Now I hope you don't fight over them and they're nice. Look what I found on the porch. Oh boy. There. There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw it at you like that. There you go. I hope you guys share with each other. You just don't know which one to grab. There he goes, taking his prize. Earl seems to be happy with his bones. Are they yummy? Got Stormy's little treat. Stormy, we got a treat for you. She knows you have something for her too. She's like, what do I do with this? Is this for me? She's like, I will take it, thank you. Look, she's taking it up the hill.
She takes her buckets up there too.
Oh, does she?
There we go.
Hi guys, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I know you want your food now. We'll get your food and your hay. You guys hungry? Well, duh, of course you're hungry. Of course you are. Calm down. Patience, patience. Over here. Nope. All right, there we go. Happy and eating right now. And happily running around with her bones. I think I only have one more bucket of bones in the shed. So I think when they run out, I might try and see if I can buy some at a butcher shop. Because the dogs really, really like the bones and it really occupies their time so they don't get bored. So we might try to find them some more since they like them so much. Yeah? Yeah. Are you gonna buy bones for the dogs at a butcher shop?
If I must.
If we can find one.
Yeah.
I don't know where there even is a butcher shop around here.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to ask some neighbors.
Yeah.
No handsome boys.
A big bird.
Now the piggies are out and about. What are you guys doing? Eating food. Except for those two under there that look like they're really cold. You are so cute. You guys are just adorable. I love you so much. What? The red one? They're so cute. This one right here is Jingles' baby. And then I think that's the only one left that's Jingles'. I think the other ones are Pinky's baby. You're so cute. Well, that's all for today, and I will see you later.